We're here, Tycko.
What? I'm ready.
Yeah, we're here. We're live.
Oh.
Our first
okay.
live
I thought we were gonna do
OMG
a count-in.
hits. No. Oh, no.
How do you have to do a count-in? I mean, you have to do, like, the two...
Okay, this isn't the show. This is... Welcome. OMG, it's Middle-earth, Shadow of War. We're going to be playing the game for just a bit. Now, Tycko and I have already played it for... how much have you played it already, Tycko?
Like 10 hours.
For realsies? Wow. Excellent.
Yeah, I didn't sleep much last night, so...
Well, I'm past, I think, like, basically the first chapter, which kind of gives you the controls, and I had to go help defeat a whole bunch of orcs that were attacking a city, and I met an archer. I can't remember her name, but we're past the beginning phases, so hopefully no spoilers for if you haven't finished the first game. If you haven't finished the first game, probably a good idea not to start on this one until you have, because it pretty much does spoil the end of the first game when you start this one.
Because you're playing as the same character.
Oh yeah, same characters. It starts right after the events of the first game. We are going to jump into Middle-earth, Shadow of War, play for about the next hour or so. And, well, let's do this.
All right.
What? Okay, here we go. I'm going to continue the story. So what do you think of the game so far, Tycko, after you've been playing for 10 hours?
So, now, we were lucky enough to get to go to the Canadian launch,
We were at the launch
in Toronto.
party, yeah, which is about a week ago.
And so what they had set up for us there was sort of like a jump into a bunch of the different missions and stuff like that. This is the actual gameplay, which is a little bit more like it's a better path to it, because being thrown into some of that stuff really seemed hectic. Hopping back into the game now, it feels like I'm just hopping back into Middle-earth, the regular one, and I'm playing, I'm learning the new skills and stuff like that, and it's feeling a lot more comfortable than I was worried that it was going to be, based off of like all of this stuff happening at once. There's still some hectic moments, but it is a lot of fun.
It is, and I mean, being a stealth person, I love the stealth. Sorry, yeah. I got to remember the controls again. I am. Here we go. Let's see if I can get over here real quick. I like going now. You're not a stealth guy, but do you try to do stealth when you're playing?
I do try to do stealth, and it gets to the point, once I get seen, it's then, all right, let's see how many guys I can kill all at once.
Now, it wants me to go a long way to the start mission. I'm not sure why it started me way out here.
Well, if you're hopping back into the game, it starts you at your last checkpointed thing, or if you have any of the towers unlocked, it'll start you at the closest tower. So if you go to your map, you can see your mission start point is there.
It's way up there. Well, that's where I ended. Now, the map looks so much cooler now. It's the full 3D map, which is really cool.
And you see everything. So I can see you have a tower there that you have not unlocked yet.
This one here?
That one right there.
Yeah. So
if you'd unlocked that, you could have fast traveled to there.
But why is it putting me way back here? That's a long way.
That's the start point. If you look down at the very bottom there, that little arrow, no, very bottom.
That's where I started.
Yeah, that little arrow is the checkpoint for this part of the map. Actually, go back to your map for a second.
Sure.
Something really cool. And then back out with L2.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is the areas that you've seen so far. So those are some outposts and stuff like that. So as you unlock more and more stuff, there's like little areas for you to go to, and you'll get missions in different zones and stuff as well.
That's a beautiful map. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take out some of these guys.
And you must be very happy to get your bow and arrow back.
Oh, you have no idea. Bows and arrows are... Wait, oh, someone saw me?
Well, you killed somebody in front of those guys. They don't know exactly where you are.
Well, then he should die.
Ooh, treasure orcs. Treasure orcs are fun. I like that you can get jewels out of these guys just at random. So that's one of the reasons why I do sort of run around and kill a whole bunch of guys, is because you can get treasure orcs.
I'll kill you clean. Ooh. Before those shriekers carry you off into the sky. They do love to play with their food.
Yeah, a lot more commanders in this. Like just randomly running across 3 or 4 of them in a tightly contested area.
Whoa.
You have to be careful. They have special, they have special power-ups and stuff now. It's not like a regular guy. So like that guy there has that charge attack. There's a few that the guys who have like fire on their heads. Like they like this fire spills out of their helmets and it like burns the ground around. If you're walking around it, you can get quite hurt. Grab him, or not. If you kill him, if you grab one of these guys, you can replenish your health by draining their health.
I need to get. There's a.
Yeah, just drain his health with. I'm gonna guess circle.
Blow his head right off.
And then their heads, the little scanners thing where their heads blow up.
Alright, now I didn't look at the other guy to see what his strengths and weaknesses were.
So I'm going to your Wraith World. And then aim at the guy.
Yeah, I need to find
the captain. He should be just below you. Below to the right. Your other right.
Oh, you see him on the map somewhere?
I saw him a second ago. The other right, if you pick instead of left.
I'm turning around, Tycko. And when you're in a circle, there is left and right.
Yes.
I don't see him anywhere.
Where did he go? Oh, is that him?
Oh, there he is.
And then.
All right, there we go.
Now you can get a little bit of now you don't get his weaknesses until you find a snitch.
That's right.
But like it'll tell you that he's not if he's not able, so you can hit him with an arrow. So if you can actually get him with stealth right now, you could have done a stealth kill, the leaping one on him.
All right, come on up and get me. They probably can't climb, can they?
I don't know if they can. Caragors can. I know that. I've had a couple of those.
Can I shoot these things? What do they do?
Yep. They drop there, so that's like bait. So a Caragor will now come to eat that, and then start attacking everybody.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
He won't get away from us.
Oh, he's not coming close enough.
Oh! Yeah, so because you shot down the bait, you brought in the Caragors. The Caragors will now attack them. They'll attack the Caragors, and they'll do some damage and take each other out. Aim at that. Oh, you don't have the detonate skill yet, do you?
No, I don't. I can't detonate anything yet.
Oh, because that's a fun skill when you have all those guys around the campfire. Oh, you're out of elf shot.
I'm out of elf shot. There was some elf shot around here somewhere.
It'll show up on your mini map.
He's enraged. I wonder why.
Because I think it's on. Oh, stealth kill, get him! Get him!
I can't. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, that wasn't enough.
Well, he took half of his health down there. What do you think about the glaive attack? That's one of the first new things that they use, the glaive attack.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, here we go.
Press triangle when it gets to the thing.
Okay.
That's your sort of last breath thing. Stop getting hit though. That's gonna help you out a lot.
I'm gonna climb back up.
You need elf shot.
I know, but if I can just get above him. There's my elf shot.
Yeah, there's a guy up there too with you.
You mean that guy?
Yeah. Take out that archer. So you'll see a couple of things highlighted when you're in there. So that the little sack there on the side, that's a spider sack, and that's going to dry out some poisonous spiders.
Oh, they're climbing up now.
Yeah, the regular guys will climb up. Yeah, there you go. Steal some health.
And then blow off his head. All right. Did the spiders come out? Or something blew up, actually. These are bees.
Yeah, they're flies, but we'll give it to you. No, you still don't have detonate. You gotta get the detonate skill.
Oh, he's right below me.
There he is. Yep. So you can probably. It's gonna be enough.
No.
Oh, he's got a couple of hits.
There we go. There it is.
So it's interesting. You can't take over their minds this early in the game. That comes much later in the game. Like I'm 10 hours in and I still can't do that.
What's that? Can't do what?
The thing where you can dominate them, where they become your slaves.
Oh, okay. That comes much later then, eh? I was wondering when that would happen.
I haven't been going straight story missions. I've been sort of playing a lot of the side missions and doing some of the collectibles and stuff like that. I'm probably about 6 or 7 story missions in.
Blowing off their heads is pretty freaking cool, though.
It is fun. Now shoot at the Caragor cage from stealth. Just the cage door. This is one of the fun things I find to do in the stealth, is to like little things like poison the grog and stuff like that. Because one of the new skills that you get is the ability to poison the grog with an arrow. So in the last game you had to walk up to the grog cauldrons.
I really need to get out of here. Oh, I can go around here. This whole time I actually didn't need to be in there.
No, that was you were just in there killing.
I was having fun.
Yeah. So you used to have to go up to the grog cauldrons in order to poison them. Now you can do it from afar with your arrow, so you can actually, set up a whole bunch of deaths with that.
After that, we march onward to Minas Tirith.
This other guy has a star icon above his head.
The star icon means they're a treasure troll. Or orc, treasure orc.
Okay,
so if you kill him, you'll get one of those glowy jewels. So you're going to want to kill these guys. I love how horrible they are at detecting any movement or sound.
Right?
Like, there could have been a line of 20 of them, and just so long as you killed the last one in the line first.
Yeah, they don't hear it happen. I noticed that too. Now, one thing I do know that I don't know if you can hear it on the broadcast or not, but there's actually sounds that come out of the speaker on the PS4 controller.
Oh, no, I can't hear that. I didn't. That's kind of neat.
So when you're near the elf shot arrows, you can hear the sort of the whine of the elf shot in the controller.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
As you get closer to it.
Yeah, with the Xbox, you get the rumble gives you an idea when you're near things and stuff like that. And when you're solving some of the puzzles as well, it lets you know how close you are to the solution.
Yeah, so in this case, the controller does the same thing.
Yeah. Now, which enemies have you fought so far? Obviously, we've seen some Caragors just showed up, orcs. Have you had the cave trolls yet?
No, I haven't. So this is still pretty much near the beginning. Right, so that city that I have to get to is under attack. It's under siege.
Yeah.
So I have to unlock those towers. It's pretty much the beginning. I went through the first chapter, which was essentially introducing everything.
Yeah, like here's your stuff, go do this.
Yeah.
See, it's interesting. You found that you should attack that guy first, too. So you're going to be in a little bit of a fight here. Weapons, you get different colored weapons, and weapons, you can actually get set weapons now as well. So if you complete the set, you get a set bonus for your armor. So it's your bow, your dagger, your sword, your armor, and your cloak.
Oh, am I going to die? Am I going to die?
No.
Nope. He's going to die.
Well, no, you have to unlock the, there's a skill you can unlock that turns your last breath will be a killing blow.
So right 2 is the ground. Right 2 and attack.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what I was trying to remember the other day.
Oh, how to do your ground attacks?
The ground.
It's basically your stealth attack.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys here. That's the nice thing about this. It's very. The world is very full.
Yeah, like you don't sit there going, man, I'm running across like a whole bunch of open space that's just there for there to be open space. Yeah, no, I'm really impressed with the improvements they've made. It doesn't feel like they've sort of dumbed you down at all.
No, not at all.
You know, they explained right away why you can't do the dominating and stuff like that immediately. And that's because you hand off your... You've already done this, right? I don't want to spoil anything. Maybe I'll hold off on saying something in case I spoil for somebody. But you hand off a piece of equipment that allows you to do some of that stuff. So it explains why immediately after you would have lost that power.
Well, I don't know if it does, to be honest with you.
Oh. Well then, yeah, because the problem is I'm 10 hours in, so I can't remember exactly where. Now, one of those guys was a worm, I think, and you could have.
The worm's over here.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's right there.
All right, so go get. How many guys are there?
There's like 5. Now, how can I interrogate? This is the part I've never understood, even in the first game. Is there's 5 guys over there? How do I interrogate one guy when there's 5 of them?
Well, the interrogation thing sort of goes into that wraith world sort of situation. So you can interrogate him, and then once you come out of that, you'll have to fight the guys if you can get close enough to do that without
if I can get close enough to do him? Is that what you just said?
If you can get close enough to do him, you should be able to ask some questions. Just saying. Or you can kill everybody, but he will take off the second you place the first attack, he will take off running. So you want to get close enough, and then...
Actually, I want to attract him. If I can attract just him.
Yeah, so you wait till he gets close, and then use your...
And then I grab him.
Circle. No, you use your circle.
Nothing sneaks away from me.
Circle, or do I have to grab him first? Oh, no,
circle.
Just grab.
There you go. That's good there. And see, then he goes in, then Wraith World, and then you can get your intel on whichever one of these guys you want some intel on.
So this is where you can see where their
you can see what their vulnerability.
Their mortal weakness is. Well, he's mortally sick. He's terrified of Morgai flies. Also, he is heavily damaged by range attacks. That's good. I like those ones.
Yeah.
He has a fear of burning, and he's dazed by stealth.
So if you hit him well, then he will actually be dazed for it. And damaged by executions is good because there's a lot of them that block those off. I actually just finished one that I attacking a guy that adapted to my attack because I had faced him before. So I was using an attack where I would jump over him and then stun him and then go in for a series of attacks. And after about 2 or 3 times, it said this guy adapted, and every time I tried to jump over him, he would catch me. So I had to figure out a different way to do attacks. So, like, you can't just continually spam the same type of attack on some of these guys. They will adapt to your attack. So then I'm like, okay, I have to step back and hit him with some arrows, and he adapted to that. So I had to change up the way I was doing my attacks.
Now, the thing with the ground executions, you notice, I tried to do a couple, but since they take time, you can't actually do it in the middle of the battle.
Because if you get hit while starting it, it knocks you out of that animation.
Exactly.
Now there is a skill unlock to speed up your ground executions too.
I thought I could go this way.
Open your map. You have to cross the bridge.
That's a dead end. Yeah, but the bridge is up there.
Yeah, climb.
Okay.
Climb the side of the bridge.
Can I climb the bridge? I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I can climb the bridge. Because they're just... Conveniently, there are...
There's handholds.
There's handholds.
Makes sense.
No, this is the bridge I crossed at the beginning of the game, I believe.
Yeah, you're going back into that town now. Or city, or whatever you want to call it.
Minas something, so it's a city. Now, the one thing I like about this versus the other one is the controls can be customized. I don't remember the first one having customized controls, so I can change, for example, the sensitivity of the camera.
I can't remember if it was in there or not. I don't think I changed it on mine. I think I left it. So I'm playing with the standard ones, but when we had picked up the controller when we were playing in at the launch, somebody had like inverted the XY, and they like super sensitive controls, and yeah, so it is nice to know that you can. Hey, you got a trophy.
Not sure what for though, but
better luck next time. I don't know to look that up. Maybe because you just walked away from that guy. Do you have any intel on him?
Oh, he's arrow proof.
Yeah, so maybe stop firing arrows at him.
Wait, oh my gosh, there's two of them?
I have had 4 at once.
What?
So, you're gonna go into Wraith World for a sec? And see if you can get some info.
He's beast proof, enraged by ghouls, he's a tracker. Oh my gosh, this guy is... He's making me afeared. He's dazed by stealth, this guy.
Well, too late now.
Right? How do I have his weaknesses, though?
He was one of the ones that you just grabbed the intel from. It just happened to be you ran into him.
Oh, look, he's arrow-proof. Who'd have known?
Well, you might have checked that
he's
before
also
firing off.
Okay, so...
The other guy's not arrow-proof, though. Hit him with a stun.
How do I stun him?
B. Try jumping over him and then watch out for that trap.
Die, man dog!
He's gonna shoot. So
oh my gosh!
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you don't want to walk away from a guy with.
I was trying to run away.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I keep forgetting the run button.
You need to be up in his face. So he just just said you're not even worth my time, and he walked away from you.
Well, that's because he's afraid of me. That's all it is. He's afraid of me.
Well, all right, go kill that guy. What you're gonna want to do is not shoot him with any arrows because they don't seem to.
No, I want to execute him in stealth.
All right, so hop over the side of the bridge, hang down, shimmy.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
There you go.
There's the sound of the arrows. I think it's... Oh no, it's not happening on the controller. I can hear it in my...
In your headset?
Yeah. Come on, climb.
Dazed by stealth. Grab him! Grab him! Yeah, shanking him. Yep, good job. Okay, so that took like off 75% of his health. Hit with the stun. There you go, grab him again.
Enough of you!
Ooh! Got his head. Oh, I thought I got his head right off, and I didn't.
No. But still.
Always calling for aid. What orcs
Alright,
lack
you
in
can unlock a
cunning, they
skill
make up
now.
for in numbers.
Well, those numbers are...
Man filth! I've hunted all
Another
manner of
one?
beasts across these lands. But
Come on!
today,
What is it? This
I
is
will
crazy!
spear a human.
You're like right outside their gates. I don't know what you expect here. So you want to get in tight on him because he's not going to be as effective. He's effective throwing stuff. Hit him with the stun.
I don't know what a stun is.
Tap circle. Puts them in dazed. You can grab them when they're dazed and then do the stabby thing.
Okay, I'm confused.
Well, see, he's adapted now to that.
No idea of my skills, Raider.
Go into Wraith mode for a second and just see if you can see any of his weaknesses.
I can snap that. Hey!
See, it's not bad. You took down 2 out of the 3 that were on this bridge.
This one was trying to be subtle.
One of Mordor's assassins. There will be others.
Now, have you been swapping out your weapons at all?
I don't have any weapons to choose from right now.
You go grab that one there. That's just in the bucket.
I can't pick this thing up.
That's just bad luck. It glitched into the.
Yeah,
It's Excalibur. That's the problem.
that's right. Sorry, grab what in the bucket?
I was talking about the one that was stuck in the thing. So you've got 1 skill point now. So I believe if you go to the ranged one, that's the exploding thing. If you unlock that.
Ah, detonate. Yes, that's awesome. Definitely need to purchase that one.
All right. Now go back to your character sheet. Up. Sorry, to inventory. Now you see where you have a little dot. Tap there. X change gear.
Oh, it's not really changing it, is it? Oh, it is changing it, but it's a higher level.
It's a higher level and more attack, and it actually is physically a different dagger. Same thing with your outfits and stuff. It actually changes your outfits.
That's cool. I don't think it did that last time. It just upgraded them.
It just upgraded. Yeah, you just upgraded your weapons, but you use the same ones across the board. Now you're actually upgrading to new daggers and stuff like that.
Very cool. Alright, I really need to get across this bridge. And back into... Any idea what the skull icon is?
Yeah, that skull icon is letting you know that's where there's an explodable fire.
What was that noise?
I don't know, but you should probably look behind you.
Murder!
The way you jump over random things like that, it's like those people who try to do random parkour. Picture him just yelling out parkour, just jumping over like that.
There's a white arrow in here somewhere.
A white arrow is a treasure troll. They're indicated on your minimap in white instead of red.
We got a whole bunch of orcs coming out. Oh, he's up there.
Nice shot.
See, he left a treasure.
Should go get that treasure.
Well, I'm getting closer to where I need to go.
There's a lot of intel guys in there. A lot.
There's a lot, I see that.
I find that I don't even bother going for the intel all that often anymore.
Well, unless it's a big captain, like a Citadel Guard or something, you know, where you really need to know.
Like, yeah, you're really trying to, like, I need to know what this guy's deal is. Some of them are quite hard, too. You do have to be careful because those things will attack you as well.
Not when
They do create a good distraction. They can climb. Just so you know.
Oh, they killed it.
Let another one out? I don't know. Oh, there was something in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that did not work out for him.
Nicely done. Oh, here comes another guy. Sometimes in these games, I like to just watch. I like to watch the action happen.
Oh yeah, like that's one of the fun things. Is like it's very reminiscent of Far Cry when you just fire a shot to open up the elephant cage that they're like the tiger cage that they had trapped in the compound.
Yep.
And then just wait it out, and then get that fun little outpost cleared undetected.
I think Assassin's Creed Origins is going to be like this too.
Yeah.
Just unleash a crocodile on an area.
Well, everybody should have crocodile power. So pull up your mini-map again. After you've dispatched that guy.
Okay, I'm going to get up high first. I like to get high.
With your equipment as well, you actually can upgrade your equipment, so you'll have a challenge on that piece of equipment to unlock greater potential on it. So as you get some of the more rare pieces of equipment, it'll say, oh, like for this, headshot of enemy who's on fire to unlock the further potential, and it gives you your plus minus bonuses and stuff once you do that.
Okay, where did you want me to go?
If you go to that tower, you can climb the tower and unlock that fast travel point.
Yes, but you asked me to do something.
Yeah, that's open that thing so you can see where the fast travel point was.
Oh, yeah, that's where I'm heading. That's my objective.
Fast travel, no, not that one. The other one
sorry.
to the left.
There was another one. Sorry, I missed it.
It looks like the Eye of Sauron there, up a little bit.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was where I was heading. Okay, I can head around there.
Yeah, so if you head there, it'll unlock a fast travel point for you in the future.
So next time I play the game, I'm not way the heck back?
Exactly.
That was a long way to go, like seriously.
Yeah, particularly if you said you were already in this area to begin with.
I was. I guess I didn't know at the time, so I didn't bother going to get it.
Yeah.
Before I stopped playing.
Now that won't get you there. That's a zip line down.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't that unfortunate?
Yeah, I know you're thinking, look, I can just run right up that, so you will have to go around and then climb up. Yeah, I know a few people were asking because they saw that I'd started this, if they should play the first one first, and absolutely, I think, grab the first one first. I mean, the gameplay is so similar, at least to start off with. It makes a ton of sense to play the first one first and get that rich story out of the way.
Well, for the story too, right?
Yeah, it's a rich story, so you get that story, and it's a fun story to play through. And again, you can get the first one in Game of the Year edition is about $30.
Oh, it's definitely worth playing the first one. These games are almost identical, gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
I think
just some new skills here and there.
The skill tree is a lot different.
These Hydia are but
like the actual.
But we can turn
I fell backwards.
That was pretty cat-like there.
Give us sight.
We will purify them and make
I don't know how you measure. I've never done that.
I don't know what
I don't know how you just read. I'm just gonna fall on my back.
All right.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
So this here is you can sort of search from your vantage point here. So as that gets smaller, make what smaller? You want to make it smaller, and then there you go. And it'll put those are some collectibles. This is how you find your collectibles and stuff like that.
Cool. Can you, oh, here we go. Here we go. Find another one. Down. Over. Oh. Like, you're getting cold, hot. Oh, there it is.
The city is built on the ruins of my
This was from, I think, was it Far Cry as well, the outpost with the binoculars to find your
still
points of interest?
I don't recall that, actually.
We must retreat.
I think when you climb the outposts in Far Cry 3 or 4.
No. It was
What
Dragon
thing?
Age Inquisition that had that.
Oh, okay. I knew there was a game where you do this. You have to climb the outpost and you use your binoculars to try to find your stuff. I think they had it in one of the Far Cry games as well.
But Inquisition definitely had that.
Yeah.
So how do I know if I found all of them? Is that my score up across the top?
Up, you found 2 out of the 4 of the gates, 0 out of the 4 of the spider memories, and then that's I don't know what the other thing was, but
I gotcha. Okay, so the idea here is to fill up that list, and you know you've got them all, and then you should go collect them.
you can go collect them if you'd like. You can they'll be unlocked on your map, so you'll be able to see where they are.
Okay, and I've got 1 spider memory to find.
Yeah.
Which is over here.
Up, nope, down, up, 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 down.
Okay, thanks, Tycko.
Listen, I want to feel like I'm part of the process here.
All right, we got them all. Now.
Yeah.
Select a new objective. Under quests. Ah, so there's all my quests.
Yeah.
And what are these ones over here? Shadows
Those are
of the Past.
Those are also quests as well. So it tells you if you have memories to find and stuff like that. So these are side missions. These are your side missions over here.
Lost artifacts. So this is what I was looking for. These things here.
Yeah.
So I should go find one because it's close by. Why
Go
not?
nuts. Yes, find it.
Why not? It's right
Find
there.
it, you shall.
It's only 400 feet away.
That's like a hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, it is a hop, a skip, and a jump.
There you go. Almost there.
Come on.
Well, see, that covered 100 feet.
It did, I know.
Below you still. Yet you're climbing up even though it's below you, so that makes a lot of sense.
I'm going over. I try to avoid combat.
Well, see, I, on the other hand, like to murder as many orcs as possible.
That's why I do stealth. Stealth doesn't always mean killing. It just means quiet.
Well, when I'm done with them, they're very quiet.
This is true. That I cannot argue with.
So, I think my way works. Alright, so you'll need to enter Wraithworld so you can see the...
Yeah, I'm going to take care.
Echilden? Echilden? That's how that's pronounced?
Now I have to bring it into focus.
Yeah.
That's a cool mechanic too, trying to bring things into focus.
Yeah,
like
with the footprints with these.
Yeah, left and
So you
right.
have to-
Basically, you're using both sticks to bring it into focus. Up, down, left, right.
Yeah, so if you restore that, you get some like epic legendary weapon and armory.
Gonna be two kinds of men round here. Slaves and corpses.
Kill that guy.
You're pretty oblivious over here, aren't you?
But quietly. The orcs would do a lot better in this war if they just had some spatial awareness.
What is that arch or that spear right there?
Smell something.
Oh, so that is occasionally there are. That's a chief commander checkpoint. So if you go check that in, it'll be like, oh, he left this here. So when you go investigate it, he'll pop up. It's like, I ambushed you, and then you murder him.
Oh,
Go ahead and do it.
all right, I will.
Go ahead. There's also online vendettas that you get now. So if you are killed by a commander,
You can avenge me
I can avenge your death
if you're on the same platform as me.
if I was on the same platform as you.
Get revenge.
There you go. So this is a
This orc endeavors to trap us.
pursue and defeat. Run, chase him, He's running away.
Why do I really? I chase him?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? It just says pursue and defeat.
Sorry, I wasn't reading. I was listening. I have a hard time listening and reading at the same time.
Well, I tend to try not to listen. So
Everything in its time.
that's the guy from the bridge.
Hunger for suffering.
It is, too.
Strong to
This is a revenge mission because he treated you so very poorly. See, now make him regret having not murdered you on the bridge.
Strike like you made it.
He is not arrow-proof, if you recall.
This won't
I know.
do.
Yeah.
Corner. Was that like 15 guys just in the corner there? That's some arrows at least.
Whoa! They can't climb. They shouldn't be able to climb. What is this? Where'd they all come from all of a sudden? I can't even... Get out! Get out! Get out!
Ooh, no, jump back down, jump back down.
No, 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 no. Sorry.
Because there's an exploding track. Get them all to chase you towards one of those exploding barrels, and then fire out the exploding barrel.
Okay, is he stealth proof?
Well, we don't know. You haven't got his weaknesses yet.
I'm just wondering if I can get him below me.
Come, come, come!
No, 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 no!
No, this won't do.
No, this is,
No,
this
no,
is
no!
how we got
Oh,
the
I
last time.
forgot. He's got... Oh my gosh.
Again, you.
Yeah, you got to stay in close.
How many more times?
And he's walking away again. He really thinks very little of you.
I had him so close. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. That's why. So,
Yeah, I noticed that. It's giving you your prompt, and you're hitting the wrong one.
well, no, here's the problem. I'm pressing the right trigger to go fast, which is Assassin's Creed controls.
Yes.
In this game, it's move slow and stealth. It's like, that's not what I want.
Well, learn your controls, Sean.
Listen, Assassin's Creed, 10 years. Okay? Shadow
I've
Mortar,
also
3 years. So,
I've also been playing those games for the amount of time that you have been playing them.
are you saying you're a better gamer than I am?
Yeah.
Oh,
Could be true. I'm implying I'm a better gamer than
It could be true. I gotta figure out where I'm going now. What's my objective? It wants me to go there. Oh, that's my target. Oh, he ran away and I still have to go get him. It's not gonna let up until I get him, is it?
It may not.
Alright. I don't know why I keep holding down stealth.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
He's really far away.
Hey, you got the ground execution in. So he's in this area somewhere.
Another freaking one. Come on.
Oh, it's the same one.
Oh, is that him?
That's him. That's who you've been trying to find. That's
thought
why
he was
you were
another
going
one.
to that area.
He was further away, though. I thought he was a lot further away.
So the area was only 400 away. So he's okay.
What just happened?
You got stunned because he shot you with his Gatling arrows again.
I was right up close to him this time. He's not playing fair.
I think the problem is you're trying to do everything from too far away, whereas sometimes you do have to jump into the mess.
I was in the mess. I was right in front of him, but my blade was not connecting.
All I'm saying is I've killed this guy already. Just saying.
Oh, that didn't work.
You were firing at the ground.
I was firing at the fire.
Oh, not all fire. Go into Wraith mode. That's just random fire. You have to hit into a fire pit, not into random fire on the ground. Although these guys are doing some damage to themselves just running through the ash there. Fine.
No.
You can't fall down yet.
No.
You still got all your limbs.
So this is 4 times this guy. Oh, he didn't walk away.
Do I distract the strike like you mean it? No, this won't do! Nothing but a plaything! Watch out for the flames!
No, get out of my way.
You little... Get into my snare! Let the grip lead!
I suck. I think that's exactly what's happening here. Oh, what? He doesn't want him to have the kill.
No, that's one of your guys.
Okay.
Will I get to finish you off? Or will another one of your little
happen to be in an area with another...
come and stick me?
This is nuts, Tycko. Nuts.
Either one could be fun.
You. Oh my gosh, no.
So you're so close. Hit him with a stun.
I'm trying.
Hit him with a jump.
He's stun-proofed. He's stun-proof. I can't.
Well, no, that you're trying to jump over him. That's the B button is the stun. Or the circle. Circle is stun.
Oh my gosh. Chop his head off.
You to do it slowly.
Perfection takes time.
He wants me to do it slowly. Chop his head right off. I want it like on the ground. Both arms. Well, that's it? Just arms? No, I want his head. On a pike.
There you go. Go pick up your rewards there. Your 4 times you had to find that guy to try to kill him. 4 times. I bet you that's one of the ones that comes back to life to haunt you.
He better not. Immune to stealth. Okay, I just want to know if he's immune.
Nothing to arrows.
He has a poison weapon. Alright. I got something for my
your inventory?
Yeah, I got an arrow upgrade, I think. Bow and arrow. 154.
That's better than 150. Now go to market there for a second.
Sure.
This is one of the things people are sort of up in arms with about this game is they've added loot crates. So you can,
yes. Oh, I have a loot crate by the looks of it.
Yep. So you have a couple of things.
I've got. Oh, these are my. Oh, I have followers. That's right. Which came as a bonus in my version of the game.
Yep.
And there's a war chest. So let's open the war chest.
Loading.
Loading. Synchronizing. Oh.
So these are more followers that you've gotten.
Which I can't use yet in the game, correct?
I don't believe you can. Maybe.
I also got an epic training curse master, so I have a boon, basically. Grants a follower a boost to curse damage dealt by himself and nearby enemies. And grants a follower a boost... Oh, same thing. They're both the same. And what is this?
That's an XP boost that you can get.
Oh, yes. Which I'm not using quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some stuff in the market that you haven't unlocked yet either. You have no elf shot.
I have no elf shot. There was more stuff?
Yeah, so if it's still got that little thing, it means there's something you haven't looked at. Bundles, I think you... no.
It says ×1, but it says purchase. Oh. Oh, this is in-game currency? No. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's because you unlock those new followers. You have to go look at them to clear that, that's all.
Oh, yeah, of course. I have 2 legendaries and 4 epics. Who's my legendary dude? Him. I can't wait to get them out on the battlefield. Where did that ranger come from that saved me? This guy right here.
Yeah, that's just a random occurrence. If you're in an area, sometimes these guys will come and save you.
That's pretty awesome. All right. Well, I'm wondering if that's a good place to just end this for now. That pretty much gives a good idea of what the game's all about. Oh,
and we've spoiled nothing. That's the guy. That's the first guy you killed on the bridge. Kill him, then we'll call it.
Bleed! Not a chance, Ranger! Have to block me!
done. And I reached level 4. Oh, and I got an upgrade for my armor.
Yep.
Perfect. So there's the armor I'm wearing now.
Yep.
And that's the armor I just upgraded to. That looks snazzy.
Yeah, so you may want to equip that.
I did. Look at that. Perfect.
You know what's really convenient is that all of the guys you kill happen to be carrying around stuff in your size.
Right? Perfect. So that is pretty much it for this episode of OMG It's. And this has been for Middle-earth, Shadow of War. Shadow of War, not Shadow of Mordor. So thanks everybody for joining us today. And we'll be back again soon with another game. I'm not sure which one we're going to do next, but we might be back again even today doing yet another one. Thanks for joining us. We might. We'll see. All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.